WRC hits asphalt for the first time since April, and Eamon Kelly was the first to fall victim to Central European Rally's tiny margin for error in the junior WRC class.
Oh, it's going to touch there.
Oh, no, this is Eamon Kelly on that final corner there, which has caught out so many drivers. He has rolled.
In Rally 1, Seb Ogier's near-faultless record in 2025 looks set to continue from the very first stage, as the championship leader and co-driver Vincent Landais went fastest, capitalising on the clean asphalt ahead. But the Frenchman knows the threat from his title rivals is ever-present, and the pressure will be sky-high during every stage.
That's going to be a hard weekend. But no, okay, clean stage. Just the beginning.
Kalle Rovanperä begins his WRC swan song this weekend, but he and Jonna Houtman are fully committed to their championship charge, aiming to bow out with a third Drivers' Championship. 1.7 seconds off Ogier on stage 1, setting the same time as a fired-up Adrien Fourmeau. A laid-back approach to the regroup recharged Rovanperä to go fastest on stage 2 by just a tenth of a second, pipping Ogier to stage victory.
I was sleeping on the floor in the regroup, so quite okay.
Elfyn Evans couldn't match the early pace of his teammates though, with a rare mistake contributing to a 6-second deficit by the end of the day.
Oh,
Whoa,
no.
whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
A bit of understeering, and he could not save the car, and he had to hit this straw bale.
Takamura Katsuta and Sami Pajari had solid starts, ending Thursday within 2 seconds of the top 3 overall. And Katsuta's full send strategy was clear to see from stage 1.
Wow.
Ooh, Taka.
But it's maybe an uphill battle for the Toyota duo on Friday. Despite ample use of anti-cut devices by the organisers, both Pajari and Katsuta were the victims of some creative line choices from the early starters.
There is somebody cutting for, I don't know, for making a mess, I don't know.
Also at the mercy of their road position were Greg Munster and Josh McAlean, with the Irishman succinctly summarising the skills and cunning racecraft of the championship leaders.
Yeah, you think with all these anti-cuts it's going to be a clean stage, but somehow these drivers find the cuts, and it's enjoyable. It's just trying to go up to speed again, because I don't know if anyone realises how difficult it is to dry race these boys.
And with the autumn light fading fast on the second test, both drivers were disadvantaged by the darkness, losing a big chunk of time to the pace setters, but treating WRC fans to one of the most captivating spectacles in motorsport.
I totally understand with and agree with the drivers' frustrations about losing the light, but my God, it looks cool when you go rallying at dark, doesn't it? Get big flames spitting out the back of that Rally 1 Puma. You don't see that anywhere else.
Oitanak and co-driver Martin Jevioja need a big point swing to keep their title fight alive, but finishing 5 seconds off the pace on the opening test wasn't the start they needed. The second pass of Golf on Thema allowed the Estonian to find his groove though, keeping the deficit to just a second. But tight margins at the top meant it was Fourmeau who would head into Friday leading the Hyundai charge. So after stage 2, Ogier leads with a 1.6 second advantage over Rovanperä and Fourmeau in third. Sami Pajari continues his strong form in fourth, with Takamura Katsuta rounding out the top 5.